Some of you don't need relationships. You need a coworker, an assistant, and an app. I've noticed a pattern with a lot of women, and before you click off this video and say this is not about you, 9 times out of 10, it is. Come closer. Let's talk about the hidden cost of hyperindependence. I've been noticing something. A lot of us learned that needing nothing made us powerful. So we started carrying everything, and now we're exhausted, but we're still holding on to calling that strength. A lot of women are not independent today. They're overfunctioning, and there's a difference. We didn't become low maintenance. We just stopped asking for help. And you're probably laughing, but I'm serious. Stay with me. Some of you aren't tired because life is hard. You're tired because you refuse to put anything down. And I'm not saying that being feminine is letting the man do everything. I'm not saying it's being weak. I'm not saying that softness is weak, because trust me, it's not. But what I'm saying is that we as women, being feminine is our birthright. And we should take heed to that. It's not something we earn through exhaustion. We shouldn't randomly wake up one morning and say, oh, I'm in my soft girl era. It should be instilled in us, not earned through trauma and hardness that we experienced before. And I know how the world is today and how it's been for centuries. That can be hard. It's just not like that. But what I'm saying is, it's not something we unlock after proving how much we can survive. Somewhere along the way, I don't know where, many of us confused hardness with safety and strength with self-abandonment. But real strength has range. It knows how to build and how to receive. And when I say that, for example, it reminds me of like a leader in a company or in an organization or a club, etc. They don't just do everything on their own. Not a true leader, anyways. They don't just do everything by themselves. They ask for feedback and they have their employees or members involved. What can we do to make this better? They build and receive. They also ask for help. And yet so many women are trying to run their lives like a one-woman company, no staff, no support, and no rest. Then wondering why they feel so burnt out. Support is not a luxury. It is a part of how we were designed to live. You were never meant to carry your entire life by yourself. And that doesn't just go for women. That goes for men as well. That goes for everyone. But for many women, hyper-independence didn't start as empowerment. It started as protection. The moment you realized you can't rely on anyone, you made a quiet decision, I'll just handle it myself. But the problem with that is that it began as survival, but became your identity. Eventually, no one shows up, not because you're not worthy of support, but because you taught the world that you don't require it. And that's why when you have the mindset of all men are the same, all men ain't, and this goes for friendships too. I don't do female friends because it's always drama, or I don't need friends. But you still chase having a partner or those friendships. Whatever you claim how the world works, is exactly what you'll attract. And what I mean by that is that if you decide people are unreliable, you stop leaning. When you stop leaning, no one learns how to support you. You cannot crave support while rejecting the very idea of needing anyone. Those two realities cannot exist in the same life. Beliefs don't just live in your mind. They show up in how you move, in what you allow, in what you shut down before it even has the chance to reach you. Going back to hyperindependence may protect you from disappointment, but it can also protect you from being loved properly. And before I go any further, I want to make it very clear this isn't about men right now. This is about your relationship with receiving, period. So if you see yourself in this, don't panic and don't judge yourself. Most of us didn't choose hyperindependence. We adapted to what we experienced. But adaptation does not mean destiny. It's not the same. You are allowed to live a life where support feels normal, where softness doesn't have to be earned. So I want you to start noticing where have I been overfunctioning? I want you to notice or start to notice, where can I put something down? There is a version of you, there's a version of me, there's a version of every woman out there that is still capable, still discerning, still strong, but no longer exhausted. And that is the woman that I want us to meet more. So I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and also watch part 1 of this video, technically part 1, where I talk about strength versus hardness and hyperindependence and why, where, and how to know the difference. Again, hope you liked this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.